Hello and welcome to my live stream. Welcome if you are watching live or if you are watching on the replay. Please be sure to hit that like button, please. Whether you are here live or watching on the replay, we are going to be first. I'm going to be taking off my makeup because I just got home from work. I took off my wig, put my hair up, and I'm going to be taking off my makeup. And then I have this thing full of blushes that I pulled out to that I'm gonna be using for the month of August. So I've already started using them. Blushes I'm gonna be using on the daily, things I'm gonna be using in lives, things I'm gonna be using for videos, things I'm gonna be using for makeup clubs, things like that. So different blushes for different occasions. So I'm not having to go. I keep all my blushes over there in like a drawer situation. And so I just pulled out a bunch of blushes for August from my stash, and I keep them down here, over here, and so I just pulled out a bunch for August. So I'm going to be showing you what I pulled out, and we're going to be swatching them. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first of all, I'm just going to be taking off my makeup for the day, waiting for everybody to show up, say hello to who's here, and all of that good stuff. So welcome in, welcome in. We are just gonna be getting warmed up here. So, welcome everybody. We're just going to be going over. We're just gonna be having a real chill live stream tonight. We're not gonna be doing any makeup or anything like that. We're just gonna be swatching some blushes, chit chatting, having some fun. Say hello if you're in here. Welcome. If you're in here, please hit that like button. If you're in here, share this out. If you are watching on the replay too, I hope everyone had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. I really didn't do much on Saturday except film. And then on Sunday I filmed. And then I went out with some friends. We went to one of those places where you go and you paint. You have an instructor and they pick out a painting that you do, and you buy the canvas and the paint, and you do the little painting. That's called Painting with a Twist, where we all went and painted some flowers in a vase, some sunflowers and roses in a vase. Mine turned out okay. I'm no I'm no painter. I've never been. I like to consider myself creative, but I'm not like a painter, or I'm not good at drawing or painting on canvas. But we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing that. Oh, just gonna do some skincare here. Just winding down for the evening. Hi, Jennifer. I just wanted to say I also have agoraphobia. I felt for you hearing you talk about your hairdresser. I know that feeling, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about my hairdresser was real disappointing. Yeah, thank you for commenting. Yeah, I've like just decided not to go back to her. And yeah, it was a little stressful going out yesterday, but it wasn't crowded at this. One thing I will say is I really don't like a crowd, but it wasn't crowded at this thing yesterday. There was only about 10 of us, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 10 of us. And it was really nice, intimate kind of thing. And it was. Hi, David. And it was only for a couple of hours. How was your day been, David? I know what it feels like, makes you crawl back into yourself and more anxious. Don't let it get you down, like you said, maybe a bad day for her. I hate crowds too. I don't even work. Yeah. My work is like the perfect. I'm doing good today, David. My work is like the perfect situation for me. There's like hardly anybody there, and it's a very low stress situation. Very low stress environment. Yep, I'm home for the day too. It's been a few weeks since I've done a live, so I really wanted to do this. I picked these blushes out several weeks ago. maybe Shelly will be here because I know she likes, well, she likes highlighter. Well, thank you. It's nice to be live. I don't have as many. You want to see Shelly tonight? I don't have as many highlighters as I do blushes. I have like lots and lots of blushes, but I only have like a handful of highlighters, and I just decluttered my bronzers. So I only have a handful of bronzers now. Because there's really only so many bronzers you can have. At least in my opinion. Okay, I've got some makeup wipes to swatch with. This isn't going to be a very long live. Let me just put on some lip gloss or lip balm. So only 2 hours long. I'm lucky if I can make it an hour. Okay. Only 2 hours long. Okay, so I've got all these blushes that I pulled out for August. Like I said, these are for daily, for me to select daily. Probably won't be using all of these. Probably won't be using all of these in August, but I like choices. I like having choices. And, yeah, so we will start there. I want to save these for if Shelly shows it. Let me pick these out. I think I got these. I think I got these from the Ipsy store. These are the About Face. These are the About Face Cheek Freak blush bombs. I've got them in the shade. I get these names. I got them in the shade Score, Laid, Champagne Room, and Get Some. So I don't know. Somebody was turned on when they made these shade names. So we're going to this one right here. This is in the shade Score. We've got this purple. This purple blush here. You're gonna say that. Then I've tried this one, Laid. I really like this one. These are really nice. These are really nice. Then we've got Champagne Room, which I haven't tried this one yet, but it looks a lot like Laid. These two are very similar. This one's a little bit more red. This has a little bit more red in it, though, I think. Yeah, a little bit more on the red side. And then this one is Get Some. I really want to try this one out. This one is the darkest one. These are very balmy. These are blush balms. So we've got these four here. So I pulled all four of those out. Let me just pull all of those out. And I've got some more blush balms from Summer Fridays. I just got these. These are the Summer Fridays blush butter balms, I think. And one is in Toasted Terracotta. Look at this one. These are very balmy. Toasted Terracotta and one in Dusty. Wait, that was Dusty Rose. Wait, which one is this? This one is just this one. This one is Toasted Terracotta. The first one was Dusty Rose. This one is Toasted Terracotta. This one is a little cooler. This one is a little warmer. So if I have a little cooler of a look, cool toned of a look, I'll use this one. A little warmer of a look, I'll use this one. So I've got those. Okay. Okay, for some liquid blushes, I've got these. I wanted to try these out some more. These NYX Sweet Cheeks. One is in Bombshell. One is in Bombshell, and one is in. This is in Bombshell, and this is in Showgirl. Showgirl, right here. I'm going to be using my glasses a lot. Well, this. I don't know what you would call this. I guess it's a liquid blush. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. So these are from NYX. Oh, we got a nice, almost fuchsia-like shade there. Quite a beautiful shade there. Let's keep going with NYX. Let's keep going with NYX. I've got the Fat Cheeks. I've got the Fat Cheeks shades. I have got it in I don't want to keep papaya plum, fig fizz, and dragon fruit drip. Dragon fruit drip is my favorite. Dragon fruit drip is this shade right here, and these are pigmented. I mean, well, that's the wrong thing to say. They're not pigmented. You have to build them up. You have to build them up, but they will stay on your cheeks. Hey, Shelly, there you are. These are the fat cheeks blushes right here, Shelly. This is in Dragon Fruit Drip. I don't have the blueberry one, no. And this is the Fig Fizz, which is what I like. You have to build them up, but they will stay on your cheeks all day. That's the Fig Fizz right there. And this is the Papaya Plum. I swear I ordered the blueberry one, but they didn't. But I think they sent me the Fig Fizz instead. Because I don't remember ordering Fig Fizz. You love the dark red one? This one right here? Yeah, that is a NYX one. I think that's NYX Bombshell. Okay, we've got a couple more liquid blushes that I chose. Oh, these are the Say Cheek Dews. We've got it in shade Baby and shade the one next to it. That one or that one. That one is Summer Fridays, and that one is also a NYX one right there. We have the Say and Flirty and Baby. Hey Joe, how you doing? This is Baby. I love these Say ones. I really love the shade Spicy, but I didn't pull out Spicy for this month. And here is Flirty. So here's an armful of swatches. I tried to get where is oh, I did pull out Spicy. Yeah. It's a lovely one, yeah. I did pull out Spicy. So this is the Say Spicy one. This one's my favorite one. That one's cute, yeah. What, this one here? My friend Michelle and I went to Ulta Saturday. Cool. To get some foundation samples. They said they only give very few samples anymore. Really? Were you able to get some samples? Okay, I got this. It's a sample. It is the Merit Flush. My camera's being a little butthead. I'm sorry. This is the Merit Flush Blush in the shade Nude. Oh, I just love that color. Oh, you got one sample. Which one did you get? Love that color. And then I got the e.l.f. I love this color. This bronze cherry. The e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. These are my types of colors right here. For doing warm summer bronzy looks. Clinique foundation. Put you in the mood for makeup again. Okay, this is the Fenty Cheeks. Fenty Cheeks. I got this in like an icon box. This is sundress season. This is in sundress. This is kind of a balmy one. I pulled this out because I haven't really tried it much. So we're going to try that. Well, this one was the one I was wearing today. Ooh, got lots of packages today. This was the blush I wore today. It was a Makeup by Mario cream blush. Jennifer, did you get my message on IG about joining the single? Yes, I did. I'll have to think about it, Shelly. I just have a lot of things going on right now. This is the Makeup by Mario cream blush. This is the one I wore today. It is in the shade Sweet Pink. So it is kind of a cooler toned pink. I just love it when they come in. When they come like cream blushes that come like this. It's an easy no stress club. Okay, well I might think about it. So like if I didn't want to do a month or a week or whatever, I don't have to. Okay, I have this Huda Beauty blush filter, liquid blush in ube cream. My brushes. Okay. This is a beautiful color. Just post when I want. Wait, I mixed it. This is a beautiful lavender color. Lavender color blush. I'm going to be wearing this week at some point. And another blush that I splurged on was the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush Yeah, and kind of the same color. This is pink lilac. This is just a powder blush. And it's kind of, I don't know. I just fell in love with the color. So I wanted it in powder form too. And this is a great formula. This is a great formula. This Dior, since they reformulated their blushes, these are great. I have one NARS blush that I own, and it is in the shade Gina. It looks like this. It's another good summertime kind of blush. Kind of warm, leaning. NARS is a pretty good brand. I had gotten the NARS edit from Ipsy, and it had a lot of NARS stuff in it. Your favorite powder, bronzer at the moment is from NARS. Yeah, they do. They really are a solid brand. Okay. I have one from Onzai, another warm toned one that I got from a mystery box. This is in Luminous Heat. I go really, really light-handed with this one when I'm using it, but it is a really red one. When I use that one, but I love the packaging on this one. And another red one I have is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Hot Cheeks in Cherry Pie. And this is kind of like a blush lighter. It's got some, it's very shiny. Yeah. Yeah, definitely if you ever get the opportunity, you should try them. So what do you think of that Clinique foundation? Have you tried it yet? So here we have lots of blushes. I'm going to wipe off this arm. No, I'm hoping there's enough to do a full face. Not sure yet. Okay. Well, you'll have to tell us if it's any good or not. Y'all be sure to hit that like button, whether you are here live or watching on the replay. Okay, I got the Say powder blush. If I can get it open. This is in the shade Stella. I don't know. It'd be easier if I opened it the right way. I pulled out a lot of warm tone blushes. So I've got that. I got from Singe Beauty. That's Angela Nyquist brand. Her blush in the shade Timid Tomato. Kind of a dark red. I'm gonna try that. I'm using cool tone blushes this week though, with the palette that I'm using. Oh, and this is my orange. This is my orange blush, my favorite orange blush that I have. This is Butterfly. This is Butterfly, and it has some sheen to it too. I love wearing this blush in the summertime. Oh, it's got some beautiful sheen to it. Oh, this is from Benefit. Benefit Butterfly. Love that blush. Take a little sippy sip right there. Okay, this one I've had for a while, and I think I've hit pan on it. Yeah, it is a Melt Blush Lighter, Cream Blush Light in the shade Lynx. Yeah, it is a cream blush. It is beautiful. Oh no, I didn't do my picks. What are we picking exactly? A lot of times I just let them pick for me. So I've got that. Oh, I've got another Merit blush. Oh, we're picking palette. I'll probably have to go on there after this and choose. This is in Bespoke. Oh, I love Bespoke. This is from Merit. I probably like this one better than Mood. I like Bespoke a lot. That's from Merit. I got one Glossier. I'm getting both palettes because you couldn't figure out which one you wanted more. That Orange Benefit one looks so perfect for what I'm after. My orange blush is too red leaning. Yeah, it really is the perfect orange blush, I think. This one's more yellow. This one's more yellow leaning. I got the Glossier. Oh my god. Okay, that's oh, Clarity. Oh, okay. This is the black cherry blush, but you can sheer it out a lot more than this. I put way too much on my arm. But that is the black cherry blush from I wasn't paying attention. I just put a whole big glop on my arm. The cream blush from Glossier. You can sheer this out a whole lot more. I have another Benefit blush. This one's a little darker. This one is in Starla. It doesn't it never wants to swatch the greatest. But it's a really pretty color. You have to build it up. Yeah. With that starter there. Some of the Benefit ones are a little bit more pigmented than other ones. Then I've got the Tower 28 Get Set blush in Long Island or Long Beach iced tea. It looks like that. These are powder blushes. This one's really nice. Goes on really nice. This one's very pigmented. Oops. Choice is the Bloom palette or the Deadly Rose. Okay. I will go on after this live and choose. Then I have one from Victoria Beckham. This one is in the shade Mini Skirt. It's kind of a little cool toned. These go on beautifully. I love the Victoria Beckham. I kind of had to stop buying from her though, because it's kind of out of my price budget now. But I have some of her. Same goes for like buying from Gucci. This is my Gucci blush in Rosy Beige, which I love. I wore this the other day. This is a beautiful color. And those are all the blushes that I picked for August. Wait. No, wait. Okay. I got one more. Hold on a minute. I got my other Victoria Beckham. So many beautiful. Yes. It also says they are extending choice and will be shipped later. Oh, okay. I have Major and Victoria Beckham too. Okay, this one's a little cooler tone too. They're both a little on the cooler tone side. Well, that's Mini Skirt and that's Major. So those are all the blushes that I got out for August, and to tell you the truth, they're probably going to be going into September too, before I do another blush refresh. So that was nice. Swatching all of them out so I can remember what they look like. Especially, I couldn't remember what those Victoria Beckham ones look like. So that gorgeous redness. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. And yeah. Okay, Shelly. I don't plan on doing a blush declutter anytime soon. Anytime soon. I kind of am in love with all my blushes right now. But in case I do, I will keep you in mind. Okay. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Hopefully, it took me a while. It took me a while to get back on doing my Monday lives, but it was, and it took me, it took a good pep talk from a friend of mine to get me to come to do this tonight, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. So I'm glad that y'all joined me tonight. And y'all have a good night. Have a good week. And I hopefully, yes, take care, everyone. And hopefully, I will see y'all next week for another live. And yeah, sending y'all out all of the good vibes. And I will see y'all later. Okay, good night.